Starting lineups first for visiting Seton. Number 10, Kate Schofield. Number 15, Lindale Nephew. Number 5, Paige Sniffler. Number 12, Shannon Olson. And number 32, Kelly Ryan. Assisted by Lady Olson. And now for the Beekmantown Eagles. Number 4, Patricia Olson. Number 24, Shannon Ryan. Number 25, Grace Kelly. Number 44, Emily Anderson. Number 33, Riley Ford. Assisted by Ms. Kate Woodley. Tonight's officials, Mr. Marker, Mr. Marino. Now, if you will please rise, gentlemen, remove your hats, as 3 of our Lady Eagles will sing the national anthem.
That's Mr. Larry Belrose on the PA. Calvin Castine at Beekmantown Central School. It's the 16th day of February 2012. We're going to have the Ryan girls jumping against each other. And the opening tip controlled by Beekmantown. Beekmantown and Seton Catholic, a little non-league competition here. Both teams getting a game in. Had an opening in the lineup. Turnaround basket good by Emily Anderson. Had an opening in their lineup in their season schedule, so they are playing each other to get ready for the sectionals. Seton will be competing at the Class C level, and Beekmantown will be the number 2 seed at the Class B level. Referees are Marino and Parker. Inbounded by Porter. Pass comes deep and shot taken from way outside. And rebounded by Spittler. Paige Spittler into the forecourt. Spittler finds an opening, drives. Heck of a nice move, just a little too hard off the window. But a good effort there by Spittler. Ball comes over the Fogelstrom underneath to Anderson. And it's picked up by Olson. Spittler will bring it into the forecourt. Ooh, maybe got a step in there. Ryan. To Spittler. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Nephew. And Lindale Nephew throws it in. Ball comes low to Ryan, back to outside. 3-point attempt is rebounded by Anderson. And Emily Anderson puts it in. Spittler will bring it up for the Lady Knights. Pass underneath, intended for Ryan, picked up by the other Ryan. A long pass up ahead and is missed by Kelly. Grace Kelly misses. Rebounded here by Schofield. Schofield has it stripped away by Porter. Porter, a good job of switching hands, pulls up for a jumper, falls short. Nephew gets in there to disrupt things, but Fulgerstrom picks it up. Anderson on the high post. Ryan takes a shot. And it's white ball. Porter will inbound it. 5:18 showing, 4-2, Beekmantown leading. Porter comes deep. Fulgerstrom with a shot. Rattles in and out. Ryan is there for the putback. Ryan again. Nope. Now Anderson. Nope. Oh, that wasn't Anderson. That's Anderson. Who's the other one? I don't know if that was Kelly who threw that other attempt up there. But Anderson puts it in for a 6-2 lead with Spittler. And that's anticipated nicely by Porter. And good defense there by Spittler. She says, "You will not score after stealing that ball from me." Here's Schofield into the forecourt. Schofield dishes it off and picked off by Kelly. And she misses the layup. And Fulgerstrom is fouled. First foul of the game was on Olsen. And Ryan gets it, gives it over to Schofield. Long shot by Schofield off the rim, rebound Anderson. Anderson up to Wilson, in and out. Courtney Wilson just in the game. Nephew will inbound it, and Schofield will bring it up. We're 4 minutes into the ball game. 6-2 Beekmantown leading. Olsen outside for Nephew. There's Spittler. Drives, dishes back outside. Schofield works it low for Olsen. Bounce pass out to Nephew. Spittler. All right. A 3-pointer by Paige Spittler. Makes it a 6-5 ball game. Fulgerstrom up for Wilson. Wilson slides it over to Kelly. Kelly goes low. We're going to have a foul. Ryan on Ryan violence here, I think. Wilson inbounds. Porter back in, replacing Kelly. Anderson's shot falls short, and Schofield picks it up. Gives it over to Spittler. Spittler throws it up, air ball, and Nephew can't keep it in play. Not sure why they did it. I assume it was economics. Broken up by Olsen. Back to Olsen. Spittler slides it over to Schofield. Out of bounds. The sectional semifinals will not. There's that nice polite kid there. I was coming in here, my arms full, and this guy 15 seconds ahead of me got there, waited for me, opened the door up. Nice polite fellow. Here's a nice shot by Ryan. So we'll give this guy a second look here on Hometown Cable. Whoever's bringing him up is doing it right. There's a steal by Wilson. Where's all the blue shirts? Where's all the blue shirts? Daniel Castine wants a timeout. You rest on offense, you don't rest on defense. Get your feet back there on defense. Spittler into Nephew, back to Spittler. As I was saying about the sectionals, they are not having all the semis and the B's and C's at the field house this year. So in years past I would go there. Olsen battling for it. In years past I would go there on a Friday and pick up 4 games, 2 B semifinals. Oh, nice shot by Ryan. Makes it 10-7. And Ryan, right in Ryan's hands. So you get 2 B's and 2 C's semis, and then the girls one day and boys the next day. So I'd get 8 games in 2 days. Oh, blocked by Anderson. But this year the B's will be at one location, the C's will be at another location. So I will be cutting my coverage in half. That's unfortunate, but I assume it was economics that forced that. The rent to the field house must have been the deciding factor. So apparently you can use 2 high schools for less than you would use for 1 field house. So that's unfortunate that our state college can't cut our local teams a little slack when it comes to the cost of using their facilities. Olsen's picked up her 2nd foul, team 3rd. Anderson misses the first of 2. Eagles are just a 3-point lead at the moment. And we got 23. Alicia Barcombe in. And she's replacing Shannon Ryan. That'll make it 11-7, 4-point Eagle lead. Beekmantown pressing against Seton Catholic. Looks like Maddie Murnane is in, number 3, for Seton Catholic. Murnane catches up with it, gives to Ryan. Ryan fakes, gets Anderson in the air, pulls up, throws it too strong. Olsen put it back up, but the Eagles will come up with it. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Olsen will pick up her 3rd foul. Olsen hits the first. 6 seconds remaining in the first period. Hits them both, make it 13-7. Nephew, 4 seconds on the clock. And they're not going to get a shot off. Not aware of the time. See Spittler looking around at the clock after the fact. Got to be more aware of that time out there. 13-7, Beekmantown at the end of 1 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. You got Ryan, Belrose, Murnane, and some young fellow out there at the scoring table. Sitting with 3 distinguished elderly folks. Knights missed the opening shot of the second quarter, and the Eagles turn it right around. Kelly scoring for Beekmantown and move their lead to 8 points. Schofield brings it down. Don't know if she's taken a shot yet. She's a big 3-point threat for Seton Catholic. Murnane to Nephew. That's their second shot. I do remember they were taking a shot earlier. Rebounded by Ryan. But he's got to step up to Kelly. Kelly gets the shot off. Nephew grabs it. Lane gives it back to her. Imagine this young fellow years from now saying, "Can you believe I was actually sitting next to Tom Ryan, Larry Belrose, and Tom Renane? What an experience." Looks like we got a young one roaming around up in the balcony with me here. That's Travel. Schofield will inbound it. Schofield brings it up. Ryan with the rebound. Three-pointer for Fogelstorm. There's Spittler to Schofield to Nephew. Rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Ryan. Kelly into the forecourt. 10, who's that? 10, Christine McKinley. Spittler to Schofield, too strong. Ryan kept it in play. We got Fogelstorm bringing it up. Whoa! 22 feet 6.5 inches to the center of the rim. 21-7. Seton Catholic's been stuck at that 7 for a while. It was 10-7. Renane shot blocks by Ryan. Ryan on a low post turns off the rim. Ryan's there for the putback and give it 2 more. Spittler will bring it up for 17 on the game clock. Second quarter action. Seton Catholic visiting Beekmantown on a quiet Thursday night. Anderson back in for the Eagles and Shannon Egan in for the Lady Knights. Long shot thrown up by McKinley. Rebound now to Ryan, and Ryan will put another one in. 2 more on our way to 1,000 and beyond. Seton Catholic Ryan answers. That's Kelly Ryan. And Shannon, excuse me, is it Shannon? Yeah, Shannon Ryan for Beekmantown. Fogelstorm hits. We got Riley Porter back in and Tori Barrett coming in. Nice foul shooting. It's now 27-9. So Schofield. Here's Spittler. Ryan puts it to the floor, drives on Anderson. And in the hands of Porter. Now Anderson will take it. Fogelstrom. And Barrett is fouled. Must have been a traveling before the foul. Traveling called. We got back in Wilson, I think, came back in. Renane off the rim. Ryan had the rebound, but she was just too far underneath the basket. Nice effort there by, who we got? Number 1, Barrett. Here's Egan dishing off. Schofield, oh, nice job there by Marino to keep the ball put in live. Off-white, blue ball, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Spittler. Renane to Ryan. Ryan tries to go baseline. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody helping him here. The bench has got to keep them into it, keep them aware of the time. Knocked out by Spittler. Porter will inbound. 1:42 remaining in the half. Into Fogelstrom. She goes low to Anderson. Anderson may have taken an extra little step in there, getting the shot off. I believe it's the possession arrow. The Eagles turn. 1:34 showing. Right in the hands of Spittler. She gives it up to Egan. Ryan's shot is short. Barrett saves it. Anderson will give it over to Porter. Porter pushes it up to Wilson. Fogelstrom. Nope. Rebound Egan. 1 minute to go in the half. There's Spittler. There's some back. Well, it wasn't Spittler, it was Renane. It's Renane. It's the side of the backboard. That's Spittler. And Spittler, that's their second tray, I think. It's 29-12. 36 seconds. Stolen away by Egan. Egan spins her way into the forecourt. Gives it up to Renane. 24 seconds. Whoop, quick shot. Falls off the rim. And the Eagles get it. Eight on the game clock. Anderson misses. Fogelstrom. Third effort. Knights got a box out, keep those Eagles away from the board. Eagles got 3 shots and they made the best of the third one. 31-12, they lead at the half. Riley Porter steals the ball to start the second half. Ryan's shot is missed, rebounded by Olsen. Egan will bring it up. Egan tied up. Goes to Ryan. Egan and Ryan are both freshmen along with Spittler. No, actually Spittler's a sophomore. Elise Clark not on the floor right now, but Egan and Ryan are both freshmen. Spittler, Murnane are sophomores. Well, Seton has a young team. Shannon Egan ran into her sister doing some youth commission. She goes around with the youth commission teams during the basketball season. And ran into her in Moores. Three-second violation gives the ball to the Lady Knights. Egan into the forecourt. February 16th, 2012. Egan lets it fire. Anderson with the rebound. Kelly will bring it up. Porter goes to Ryan. Ryan tied up by Ryan. And ball bounces into Fogelstrom's hands. Out to Kelly. Out to Porter to Shannon Ryan. Turn around hook shot is good. Spittler will bring it up. Spittler hands off to Olsen. Shot by Schofield is going to be off Fogelstrom. Egan gets it into Ryan. Ryan double teamed. Oh, hope and a prayer, and it went in. 33-17, 100 points have been scored, 102 now. Shannon Ryan scores. Spittler into the forecourt. Spittler hanging on to it. Over to Egan. Egan finds Olsen. Olsen's shot is up. Anderson will inbound it. Temperature hit 40 today again here on the 16th of February. A mild day in this remarkable winter of 2011-2012. Temperature about, I don't know, still 37 or so when I arrived for the ball game. Oh, behind the back. Ryan shot is missed. Rebound Anderson. She takes a quick outlet pass to Fogelstrom. Squares up for a triple, and she gets the three-pointer. Makes it 38-17. 21-point lead for Beekmantown. Schofield to Ryan. Rebounded by Ryan. Fogelstrom brings it up, goes behind the back. Anderson off the glass. 40-17. 4.5 to go in third. Stripped away by Porter. Porter brings it up, finds Anderson. Anderson goes low to Ryan. And another two for Shannon Ryan. Spittler. Shot is deflected. Ryan to Porter and picked off by Olsen. Olsen gives it to Ryan. Kelly Ryan pulls up and it'll be off off blue. Let's see, you got Murnane in for the Knights. For the Eagles, you got Barcombe, you got McKinley, Barrett, and Wilson. Fogelstrom stayed in, I believe, last time I looked. No, Kelly stayed in. Okay, here comes Spittler. Stolen by Wilson. Kelly grabs, and Egan had broken it up, but Eagles keep possession. Kelly shot missed. Barrett couldn't get control. Under 3 to go in the third. Knights haven't scored in a while. It was 33-17. I remember when we had 50 points on the scoreboard. The Eagles have scored 9 more since then. And the Knights have yet to score since hitting the 17-point mark. There's Kelly. In and out, thrown up again by Barrett. There's Spittler. Egan, nothing there. And then the Eagles take it away. A good effort by McKinley. That I think it was Schofield. (42-19). 1:33 to go in the third. This is Spittler with the ball, trying to get it to Egan, and broken up by McKinley. Eagles turn on the possession arrow. Timeout, White. Barcombe inbounds. Wilson. Broken up by Olsen. It's good by Ryan. You see Nephew was back in for the Knights. 48 seconds to go in the third. Kelly with the ball. Looks like Moses parting the waters there. Seton just went wide and gave her an easy path to the basket. That's stolen. Another foul on Olsen. That'll be her fourth. As Barrett couldn't quite get control, but she managed to have a steal. And it turned out to be a shooting foul, so she'll shoot twice. Rebounded by Olsen. Egan will bring it up. Ryan pushes it outside. Nephew lets it sail. 2 seconds on the clock. Into Kelly. She must have thought she had more muscles than she really has. 45-21, Beekmantown leads Seton Catholic here at the end of 3 on viewer-supported hometown cable. Shannon Egan gets it back from Katie Schofield. Schofield to Ryan. And thrown in by Elise Clark, just in the game. Elise Clark makes her presence known. 45-23. Travel. And the ball was inbounded. Again to taken away by McKinley. Egan to Clark. Stolen away by Porter. McKinley throws it up. Barrett misses the first. Foul was on Ryan, her second. Eagles will keep it. Ball comes back to Barrett. Rolling up over the top. Shot clock still ticking. Oh, and banked in nicely, I might add, by Courtney Wilson. 45-23. Egan. And it'll be Beekmantown ball. Ball comes to Barrett. Finds Wilson. Bounce pass low. And Buckholm's shot is blocked. Barrett gets it back. Ten on the shot clock. Baby DeMars, just an injury away from running onto the floor. Barcombe. And Egan gets the ball. Stolen away by the Eagles. That was McKinley who had to steal. Foul on Ryan. Beekmantown ball, 5:12 remaining in the game. Well, let's see, I don't think I mentioned Christina Durgan out there for Seton Catholic. Apologies to all you Christina Durgan fans. Lexi DeRocher in, along with Grace Kelly for the Eagles. 4:51 remaining, 47-23 is our score. Beekmantown leading Seton Catholic non-league game to wrap up the season. 5 seconds to get it in. Didn't get it in time, so it's a turnover. Wilson brings it up. Over to DeRocher. Off the rim. And basket's good by Barrett. 49-23, 4:27 remaining in the game. Egan to Clark, Clark to Schofield. Clark throws it up, nope. And DeRocha will bring it up. So the Eagles have carried it. Blue ball. 4 minutes to go. Bergen back to Schofield. Tried to get it to Ryan. DeRocha up to Wilson. DeRocha to Kelly. Kelly's fouled off the basket. Grace Kelly at the line. Hits. A little slow on the trigger there, guys, at the scoring table. Larry Belrose. Tom Renane should have alerted Belrose. Whoop. So Lindale nephew comes in now. She was due to come in 3 seconds earlier. 52-23, Beekmantown, a big lead over the visiting Seton Catholic Lady Knights. Grace Kelly at the line. Schofield in, replacing Ryan. Not Schofield, excuse me, Olsen. Shannon Olsen. Kelly hits to make it 54-23. Under 3 to go in the ball game. Egan will bring it up. Nephew. Wilson, Kelly. That was a quick 30 seconds. That was a quick 30 seconds. Obviously they hadn't reset it, but who can say for sure how much time was really there? They'll have to live with it. Especially since it's the home gym, the home timekeeper. Fellow named Larry Belrose. Visiting there. He's over visiting at the table, Larry. Oh! Heck of a shot. 54-25. Everybody's excited. Clark off his fingers. No, off the white toe. Okay, it's off blue. McKinley inbounds. Egan will toss it in. Nephew back to Egan. Oh, off the glass. Is that Clark? I think so. 54-27, 1:33 to go. Kelly, nope. Rebounded Olsen, taken away. Olsen is fouled out. Rain will report in. Says, Daddy, I'm going in. Kelly at the line. 1:19 on the clock. (55-27). Egan intended for Nephew. Knocked out of bounds by Wilson. 1:02 to go. Clark. Egan lets it sail. Short. Nephew gives it a good try. .48 seconds. Stolen by Clark. Rebounded by Murnane. And Matty Murnane with the bucket. 55-29, 25 seconds to go. McKinley to Barrett. And Barrett, nice bounce off the window. 14 seconds remaining, 57-29. 8 seconds. Clark. That ball is out of here. 57-29 is the final. Beekmantown defeats Seton Catholic, and that's the way it was in non-league girls basketball on this February 16th, 2012. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.